Alright, let's do some EverQuest chat. I've been waiting for a good day to do this. Zelgadice tells General 1, "Okay, another question. The Zerk 1.5 ending is weird and sorta confusing. You test 4 axes?" Maya, "Send me tell, I know that one." Lilu, "Both weird and buggy." Then I write, "Sometimes the sentences written in general chat are confusing." "The sentences are pretty confusing too." "Lol, well played." "That are they confusing of the sentence?" "Yes." "Sure wasn't knowing what saying." "Want to buy primordial driftwood compound bows in bulk." "Woot, paladin heads. Sir Gerwin's head." "What's that head for?" "Necro Epic 1.5. Ooh, neato. Putting in a bag with all the other paladin heads. You know, for being 200 at Flying Kick, I sure miss a lot." "That's what she said." "Level 100 mage looking for group for heroic adventures or new expansion stuffs." "Gotcha, bitch." "Sir Alindo's head." "Woot, grats." "Lol, grats." Poor paladins didn't even get to stretch their legs after respawn. "Thank goodness these are not on 4-hour respawn timers." "Looks like you'll get this finished tonight." "Shouldn't have said that. Now you'll never finish." "Lol. Lol, epic blue balls." "One more head." "More head, more better." "Off with his head." "Burn the witch." "What is new name of skin from druids, please?" "What, LCL?" "My cat is trying to turn my computer off." "Lol, they're evil. And the ones 100 above." "I'm just glad I'm on my laptop." "What's the name of the buff that makes Rangers awesome?" "I went AFK all day for buffs and had that on. Apparently the old skin blocks don't work on the updated levels." "Bosk Stalker's disc." "Thank you, I'll try that." "What burns apart from witches?" "More witches." "More bitches?" "Gnomes when you leave them on the fire." "Laughing my blah blah ass off. Haha. Nope, that didn't work." "Can you shroud to kill Nagy?" "Want to buy a set of castaway armor. Please send tell with price." "Think so." "Wow, Allah doesn't show the regular skin symbol to block." "Okay, granite bark blessing." "So any cleric that is near lobby or POK that can do upgraded cert or anywhere, I'll run to you." "Want to buy Rage of Rolfron, paying 30 chrono." "What is Rage of Rolfron?" "Damn, I need a few of those, lol." "Link it, I was zoning." "No link, but he is paying 30 chronos for Rage of Rolfron." "It's a pretty awesome range item, check it out on Atlas." "Worth $540? No." "Woot, full paladin headhunting satchel." "Grats. Now off to Natimbi you go. 8 heads in a duffel bag." "Corp, what's that for?" "Unlimited COTF rares." "Okay, Pinocchio." "It's Necro 1.5. "Want to buy COTF rares, paying more than I probably should. PST with what you got. If you fall to your death, is your cleric merc supposed to res you?" "Yep, supposed to. If you didn't leave it on passive, lol. You might have to toggle them and pull your corpse." "Want to sell privateer's studded necklace. Please send tell." "If it was on passive, just go to lobby, summon and put on reactive." "My merc fell to her death too. Didn't think that could happen." 103 monk looking for group heroic adventure. "Sounds like a bug, Sun Tzu. I'd bug it." "I co you." "You probably fell through ground." "I fell through the ground." "Could anyone please suggest a zone for a level 25 duo to go grind? Introducing my wife to the game, so I am hoping to stick to old world at this point." "High Keep Raider Room." Maris Saru. "And Nobles." "Iguk." "Maybe Butcher Block Mountains." "Hot zone and easy kills with lots of mobs." Level 25 hot zone? Yes. Awesome. Thanks for all the suggestions. Wow, I no longer fear the threat of war across the world. I now fear the war in our own US of A. Sad face. A very sad day. Why? Everything is escalating, and everything is breaking down. Time's tough in the old trailer park, Vic. Hey, I am nowhere near a trailer park. FEMA housing? Are you not watching CNN? That is correct, I am not. Okay, that would explain it. What's going on? The Ferguson stuff? Yeah. Lol, put one box on each. MT. Anyone have a dragon bone shard they want to sell me? Just one? I don't know about war on our own shores unless you mean white cops shooting black kids. That cop had every right to do what he did. Yep. Want to buy dragon bone shard ×2, paying more than manifest, happy face. And anyone who thinks racism had anything to do with it is an idiot. That's according to his bullshit, phony, baloney story. Sigh. But you'll never see a white jury convict a cop for anything. I agree with that, psycho. If it was a black man that shot that kid, you gotta ask yourself what would have happened. If it is true that kid had a gun, BB gun, I don't care if it was a squirt gun, that cop did the right thing. Well, I've been reading the witness's testimony, and I'm sorry to say there's a lot more to back up cop. No gun at all. But robbing a store, then attacking a cop. Both federal. That's according to the cop, not the witnesses. Not federal, memorial. I hate that they trained the cops to use the force they did. I love it. No, federal. Both robbery and attacking a cop is federal. And it is according to almost all the witnesses. Again, read the testimonies. You can't handcuff a cop's decision to use deadly force if necessary. If you do, then you put every cop in this country's life in danger. You missed it. The cop claims in his own words that the kid started beating him up through the window, stopped, gave his stolen goods to his friend, then started again. All I'm saying is that everything happened how it should have. The cop is full of shit. All I know is the reaction. It should not have been the outpouring of severe violence of looting, burning, and shooting. Thugs have been getting gunned down for decades. Why care so much all of a sudden? They say the violence all started with a cop. But who robbed the store and assaulted the store owner? Full of shit or not, race had nothing to do with it. I'm sick of colored people expecting extra treatment for color. It's turning into reverse racism. Who then attacked the cop who was in his vehicle? Yeah, especially when you could watch a video of Beaver Creek, Ohio, cops gunning down a guy on the phone because he was black and was holding a toy gun. Corp knows more than the grand jury, though. All I'm saying is this should not have then become an outpouring of vandalism and looting. Personally, the real issue is people selling realistic toy guns. What about the cop that strangled that black guy with asthma to death? If a cop tells you to put a gun down, put the gun down. That guy in Beaver Creek got shot because the guy who called the police incited panic with a false account of the situation. And what about the black guys attacking a woman with a child in a stroller and beating to death? Valuous snowball. I love how everyone is an expert on what happened even though they weren't actually there. Each point can be put against others. Oops. And they also didn't follow their own department's protocols on handling an active shooter. You think that the grand jury would have decided the way they did if it wasn't the facts? They didn't want the aftermath, but they weren't willing to indict a man who did nothing illegal, even if it would have stopped the rioting. Or the one who pulled a guy over, told him to get out of the car, then told him to get his stuff, and shot him because he reached into his car just as the cop had told him to. In my town, there was a drunk black guy that peeled out of a liquor store, hit a stroller with a child in it, and dragged it. Then, thankfully, the mother got the stroller free of the vehicle that then fled. The cop did exactly as he should have. The grand jury decided that, and that's the facts. You will always have stories of that sort. I'm not sticking up for them, Jaredoff, just saying.